Hi again guys, it's another GranTurismo 6 tuning video for you today. This time for one of my favourite Le Mans cars that they've added to the game, the Totota TS030 Hybrid, which is a fantastic handling car. So you want your racing soft tyres as always. As far as suspension, got the ride height on 55 front and rear. Spring rate rounded off to 1685 and 1785. Dampers and anti-roll all on 4. Camber angle relatively high on 2.5, but that's because I usually use this as a track car. Neutral toe as always, so it's not dragging its tyres. As far as the gearbox, obviously this car doesn't have anywhere near the power of the other Le Mans cars, so I've only got the max speed set at 255 and with a final drive of 3.5. As far as the diff, same as always, low initial torque, high acceleration and low braking. Obviously you can't do any power upgrades, but make sure you do give it an oil change. And low downforce, obviously. You want your traction control off because this is a great handling car, and because it's relatively low powered you really don't need to have traction control on. So yeah, it's a great car. I really like the TS030 Hybrid. And it's funny because in real life I couldn't really care less about the car, but once they added it to the game I actually found out that it is a great car, especially around corners, and surprisingly quick actually on the straights as well, considering its power disadvantage compared to the other Le Mans cars. But yeah, it has a cruising speed of 235. With slipstream, I'm not sure what it would do with slipstream, because generally it's not the kind of car that you use for top speed racing, but with slipstream I should think it may do 240, maybe even 250 with slip, which is more than enough for, you know, like the Mulsanne straight on La Sarthe or the straight on the Nürburgring. So yeah, it makes a fantastic drag car, or fantastic track car I should say. It does make a pretty good drag car as well, as it happens, but mainly a really good track car. And yeah, I did this tune mainly just to help those of you who'd like to use this car more on the straight tracks where this car would usually have a disadvantage. So yeah, hope this tune setup helps, and as always, thanks for watching.